Okay, here we go. See, it's 7:30, plenty of time. 7 people. I'll give it a shot. Alright, on my server that I play, on the official server, I'm selling pals, and if anybody comes to look at these feeds, they will see the pals I'm selling. Okay, we're in. Alright, let me pull these for now. It's nighttime, huh? Doesn't matter in the arena. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we are lag city today. This is a bad idea. This is probably a bad idea. Let's see what we got going on here. Dump this. Alright. Get rid of this. I need to take my ores. Best dragon there is in the game. Nope. I need mine. Right there. Alright, I can do this there. Okay. I'm happy. What's this have in it? I'm happy with that. I know what she's got in her. And I know what he's got in there too. Alright. Oh. Let's go to the start, and then we'll go to the arena. Okay. Oh, I have people selling stuff here.
What?
Selling these Gale Claws, they'll go a long ways. As you can see, I hardly used any stamina. I can go way over there.
What?
Sometimes the lag gets me, and if I'm too high, what the... Sorry, chicken. What were your numbers? Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot the support whistle. Alright. I gotta go back and get that support whistle. It's not all that much, but I'm fighting without guns. On platinum. Yeah, that people won't generally fight me in the arena. Whistles over here. My battle chest. Okay, I want attack whistle. That's all I need. So, oh no, I don't need anything else. What food do I have? Okay, I got enough food. Here we go. Now there may be people here, I don't know. Well, if anybody wants to take me on, I'll take them on. Okay, I might have to turn my graphics down. It might crash. We'll see. I play at 4K, 120 hertz, but 4K won't come across at 120 hertz. But the frames per second, well, if you're watching it in 1080p, let's see if we can get it. Oh, we don't want to do this. We want to get out. I want to feed you guys first and put that whistle on. And I need to feed you guys. Feed often. You can't feed in the arena, but you don't need to. It lasts the total arena. All right, let's take a look at what we're going to do here. My bell here is going to be 4861. Of course, it goes higher because of the attack whistle, but that doesn't show up here. And I got her first because I can, not only does she use the Nightmare Bloom, I can trigger it. After cooldown, trigger it again. And so that's why I keep her first. My dragon is at 4151. Of course, like I said, the whistle's not showing up. And I don't have my Frost Alien. That's 55. It's good enough. It's good enough. I got what I wanted in it. It's good enough because these things are tough. I still think that they're number 2. I think Bell, well, I think 3, because I did, well, you watched the dragon. Okay, here we go. Master. Platinum, whatever. Oh, Master. That's what we want. Okay, don't lock up. Make me go to low-grade graphics, please. I can tell you if there's a flash. Oh, I heard. I landed. Dungeons, you got to play at the lowest level at 1080p. And then, it's a long time. I'm going to have to lower the graphics. Unless it dumps me in. It's saving me. The suspense is killing me. Worse than the battle. And at my age, the battles can get stressful, especially when you don't have a gun. Please? Yes. Okay, I already picked what I wanted. She's the main. To take her. And I'm throwing these 2 for the subs. I'm ready. What are they going to throw at me? What are they going to throw at me? Let's go. Pretty loud. My earphones. Okay. Oh, they have an order too, huh? Okay. Take my legend on. Let me hit him with her. Oh, the dragon's taking some, still above half. Their Estagon's pretty strong. So is their dragon. But they're less than mine already. Hey, can I go up here? No, I go up in the grandstands. Oh, okay. My bell's hurting. My bell might be taken out. But my dragon and my frost still good shape. Come on, sweetie. I'm going to hit you with a last shot here. Come on. There we go. Still hanging in there. Uh, they're quivering. That's pretty strong. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Oh, she's down. She's down. That's the first time she ever went down on me. If I had a gun and helped them, it's all right. I could see the writing's on the wall. Look at the green. 2 against 1. Come on, regen. I give you all serenity, serenity. Ooh, big hit. That's it, Frost. Get it. Oh, this is getting close. Yeah. Not a shot fired. Highest level, just pals. Anybody on the server knows where they can get them. If they watch. If they don't watch, it's not my loss, really. Alright, let me show you another couple other features here before I get off. I should have recorded that and laid that permanent on YouTube, but I think the stream stay on there a long time. Oops, get out of there. Let me go up here. Okay, I'm also selling Frost Alien. It's only level 55. What damage? Okay. Don't matter which one of these I take, but I've been riding one, so I think I've been riding one. Yeah, I've been riding this one. Okay, we'll put him instead of the dragon. And I'll show you the jet dragons. I have 2. I think I started a new one, and this is the one I've been riding. Okay, first of all, let's go in the water. This thing is so fast.
Yeah.
You tell me. I could make it. Couldn't make it any faster. Ah. Let's look at it. All right. I'll put my glasses on too, because these aren't. The IVs are not. These are 100. But see, these, I don't have any that are hundreds. They're highs. But you don't need them because you're just swimming with it. You're going out fishing. I mean, you get to the stuff faster. I'll be putting the other ones that'll get you more other materials. And the jets. If you look at this jet, it has Swift. No, I got the wrong one. Oh, Lord, I have the wrong one. This is it. That's my first cruiser. Doesn't have the top numbers in the IVs, but I have the ones with the better numbers. I've been using this one. I just don't, I can't level it up because I don't have the fruit. Okay. Okay, everybody knows how. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. They're about 30 seconds on the ground. They're fast on the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That was at top speed. So it'll go further, pretty fast. It's got swift and legend. Legend gives it 15%, swift gives it, so that's 45% movement. But this is the thing, stamina, baby. 75% more stamina. The only thing is you got to remember when you throw it out, you got to charge it up. It starts at normal, what it would normally be, and while standing there, it'll fill up till you get that extra. What is the total? Um, that's just it. 125% more stamina than he has in a stock one. And for scouting, they're great. Watch, I'll go where there is civilization. Okay. And just go high and hover. Now, I have 4K graphics so I can see, and it's in epic view, so I can see where there's anybody and just cruise. Here's a place. Come down, check it out. Be nosy. Little operation. Looks like Obama eggs. Uh, Nothing really special. But these things will cruise quite a ways compared to and that you can make them faster. I can breed them faster. I can put runner. I can change them right now. The staminas and put runner with a table. That's why you get them so because they're the ones you can't get are rainbow, and you have to breed them. That or be lucky in the wild, and I was never lucky at anything. Small operation. He's using tortoises. What kills me is the modders. I'll give you an example. Where am I? Okay. No, it's up above. For me to run my electric incubators, I need 8 Orzer, the dragons. I need 8 of them when I run them all. And I put accordingly. Generally, I keep 4 there, but 4 does a little over half. I have a lot of them. Anybody that's seen my channel knows I have a lot of them. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a game, but kids can't play the game like a normal human being, like it's supposed to be played. They have to mod. Look at this. He doesn't have many, but he's got electric incubators. Okay, let's see what he's got power in his incubators or his generators. What? Oh, they're over there. Imagine that. 100%. never move, and not one animal generating. Amazing. But if that trips your trigger and you cannot live up to the challenge like you just saw in the arena without a weapon, then mod, I'll show you what it should look like. I was stuck building up here, and then you get it so big that you never change. But the only people that are going to come up here are advanced in the game. I mean, it's absolute zero. If you don't have the right stuff and you can't go till the cold is the coldest, you ain't coming here. All right, let me grab a dump. Well, first of all, this is what I have. To run all those electric incubators and do it, I'll give them some slack. They are kids. Look, my ORZerks are running at 99%. Watch what happens when it gets to 80. And there's only four of them. But I don't even have half the incubators going yet. Once I get past half, I got to add the third one. And when I get full, I got to add the fourth one. 80. Where are they? They both eating at the same time? Oh, he let it get down to 77. Yeah, see, they ate because it went to 100 sanity. By eating, you raise the sanity. So when you're fighting, you should be feeding your animals high quality fighting food, and they'll just last forever. You've seen the arena. Imagine if you were just fighting, fighting, fighting. Watch when they get to 80. See, it's like 3 seconds, maybe 2 seconds. They're waiting again. When it gets to 80, they'll jump on it again. They're at 100%. They ate. As long as they eat, I wish I could turn the amount they ate up to 1.5 instead of the default 1, because then they'd eat more, or let's say they go to eat sooner, and then they would. Oh, you could run all them generators on three of them. Three generators, but that's not the case. We're playing on official servers, and I can't set the rules. Okay, I got some hatched. I'll get them later. Yeah, show it to them. What the heck? These are my workers. You could see 384. Now, if I take this one worker right here and I feed them this, what I normally feed, I feed this because it does. If pizzas will make them work longer without eating, and that's the problem. You want them to eat. If you look at this here that I just fed, now look at what he is. 591. So let's put him back and let's go and look at all the other ones. Whoops, we want this one here. So he's going to be at the end now. Nice sort. $591. The other, well, he's not even leveled up. I don't even know what he's doing here. Most of them are, though. See there, the 20 Pal Souls gives them top level. But they're 91 when they work. So if you throw three of them down on ore, you better have three Wampos of the same kind of value. Why are some of these reading funny? Oh, it's not. I don't have Pal Souls on them. I do on some right here. 537, and it hasn't eaten yet. You seen what it did to the other pal. Uh, and as far as workers, these are the greatest for working on your crops. They do everything in the crop but water. I like these, but I had problems in the beginning, and I had started using the big Jormides. As you see, there's 537. It hasn't eaten, so when these things have eaten food, they go up to even a higher level. And as long as they keep eating that food, they'll stay there. That's, like I said, the problem with the one default. They need to raise it so they eat more, and it would be a constant. But if I was, because I feed them minestrone, if you look at the expiration on the food, it's like if you put it in your, everybody says, oh, they put their food in there. Well, I put the stuff that I need in here. I can't put food in here, but I don't have to, because the way it is with the minestrone in the one, there's no time. That's crucial. There's no time. Oh, I got 11 tokens when I did that battle. Big whoopee. Um, so labor-wise, let's face it, level 5, once they're up, you can see, don't use them for cooling. Everything's turned off there. I can't battle, so I can't get no blaze 'em up rye. They're good. I see the kids out there going for the Xenos, and they got the setup like they see on YouTube and everything else with all the pods and all the stuff that they use to. But I don't see any Blazemont Ryes down there. The Blazemont Rye is an animal that always will never it will never die. In other words, when the other ones lay down at one, he will pick up the ones that are down and put them in the pods. And the reason they're using the pods is for interference. So then they can go on their Frost Alien or whatever they want up there and shoot, and they're not attacking them. I don't have a place. I can't show you how to take one with just pals. Well, that may be a little white lie. You need your what's the name of that gun? Anyway, you need that gun that has 2 shots that zaps them. It doesn't. In other words, you get 2 shots, and the time to reload is the same as the. I do because I'm a multiplayer. Carry a gun. I just don't use it. Rocket launcher. So if you have the one that shoots the 2 shots, the same power, and that will you ain't going to take master, especially in the hard level, without it. And there's probably not many that have done that. I'll bet you the guys that have their Xenos haven't done, unless they went in with a crowd. But I'm talking just with pals. Like, you can't take the Bastos just with pals. You have to participate. But what you get is such a benefit that it's well worth it. But if you're on a multiplayer, you can always befriend people and have them go in and help you. Or you can buy from me if you're on the server I'm on. I got my own server. I think, yeah, I know it's listed there. I got a PAL store. I'll show you the store. It's in progress. I just started it a couple days ago. And I kind of jumped the gun because I really didn't have the PALs for it. But I had the PALs, but I didn't have, let's say, the PAL souls for the ones that are the really top of the line. And this is where I did my battles, but now that I got a store set up, the effort just to do the store wasn't worth it. But my pals, of course, anybody on the server that's watching this knows it. If you want junk pals, you're at the wrong place for sure. I'll sell anybody breeders for 1,000 dog coins. They'll be 100, 100, 100 as far as they'll be the same thing. They just won't uh, be condensed. This is by far the best pal in the game. It outdoes the Frost Alien. In fact, it's like Jack Nicklaus and Tiger Woods. Who's the best? It's, Jack Nicklaus had, I don't know, 37 majors and Tiger Woods had 35, but Tiger Woods had uh, 70 something wins and regular wins and Jack. So, in other words, it's a balance. That's what this is. But everybody leans towards this one. Look at the top stats 58-33, and you can get them higher. The problem is their skills won't be effective because it takes so long for them to cool down. When you have Serenity, all those cool down quick. See up there where it says 10%, Serenity 10 attack, and that's a bonus too. You're getting 10 more attack, plus it'll take you the 30% cooldown. So if it's a 1 minute cooldown, it's only going to take 40 seconds. You got 3 skills. One goes off, it's there's different. The second one, the third one. By the time the third one's done, the fourth one's almost ready to go instantly. And just, I mean, you just got to pick what you want. Now these, this is one that I was using for a long time. And of course, when you first start, you don't have high IV values. If someone buys this, they could take in, if they have them, which you can get, it's just, you got to grind for them. And you can level this thing right up. I mean, as she is, look at her. She's 37. That's without food. She's over 4 with food. And she's only, that's 11%. So there's a 30% gap. In other words, from 0 to 100 is 30%. So this thing is 70%. The next one's 70, and the bottom one, there's 3 up from that. So it's not like they're not good. It's just you have to do it. And these are the good ones. These are, I pal sold them. They're ready to fight. You take these, you go out, and you just do your thing. When it says level 65, there ain't much going to take it on. And you can do things while they're battling. You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about your back, even in dangerous places. What? It's dark, huh? I'll tell you what. I'll run and get some Night Star sand. I need that when I make boots. No, I can't show you then because there won't be. They pals will be sleeping. But anyway, I just run along and do my thing when they're. Uh, and anybody that's been there knows that's a tough spot. And I do my thing and they take care of me. Simple as that, no matter which one I throw out. Even the Gale Claw legendaries will, I don't know that I have a legendary Gale Claw on me. I have them, but I'm not sure that I'm packing one because I've had this one forever. No, I have Vanguard because it gives me 10% more attack to me, and I have Mercy hit because I was using that in the beginning to throw down in the end and then capture my pals. So I've been using it a long time and it never had good IVs, but it was good enough. I put the Serenity and the Muscle Head on the table in it. And it's, you can see what it does, but I have the legendaries. Right here's the legendary. This one, the stats aren't up, but I'm working on ones that are 100, 100, 100. And I mean raw, right out of the box. If I throw this over here and I go out cruising,
What?
at level 1, Okay, let's see, where are we? Okay, I can make it to there easy. Maybe
What?
not. No, because I don't have it pal sold up. It won't go far. Anyway, without pal solding up, you could see just what it'll
What?
do. Yeah, it's not pal sold up, and I don't have another one pal sold up other than the one that I've been riding around. Why do I have, what's the 12? I gotta look at it. Why do I have 12 pal souls in there? That doesn't make any sense. But remember, this was when I started the game. Although I've only been playing on the server for a month. Man, maybe a couple weeks more. Not very long. Okay, I want to look at that Gale Claw. See what the heck. That's not where I want to look, though. I want to look. I don't have one here. I haven't had to use one. I'll put one right here. I had these all set up at one time, but I take it down and put it up when I needed things, and then I built a store. So, all right, let's see here. Attack? Oh, that's all I could get was 18% in the beginning. I don't fight with it, so it don't matter. And I'm not worried about losing the. I should. I have more. Pelsos are tough, especially if you're going to put them out here. Okay, so what I have is legendary Gale Claws. None in there. Bastors. Bastagor. Bastagor. Okay, I got Astagon in here. I have a leveled up one. 3 grand. All perfect IVs. And here I have one that doesn't have Palsals. And I look at the name. It's legendary, no Palsals. And if you want just a breeder, which be level 1, all 100s, not condensed. Wait a minute. Oh, this one should be condensed. I got to take that off of there. This should be condensed. I'm going to have to condense him. This one's fully condensed and Palsold. Okay. I should have one in here. 3s, that's what I need. 3s. Okay, 3. Yeah, they're before Obama. Are you kidding me? Just shy. How many's in it? 29. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, right here we got one. All right. Let me unlabel it. Okay. All right. Where's the one with no pale souls? Probably dumped it in the end. Yep. No pale souls. I gotta kick you on. That's what I want. Okay, now you should be golden. Oops. I guess I could say this. Forrest Gump said it. Shit happens. Okay. Someone would have bought that, they would have got robbed. I would have felt guilty. Legendary, no pal souls. Why aren't you leveled up? Oh, guess what just happened? Okay, I'm going to end this feed. Oh, the update on Streamlabs worked, and it was consistent through the whole feed. I'll show you more later. I know I promised the level 60 oil rig. It's really tough without weapons. I mean, I got to carry the quad launcher, definitely, because I got to take the helicopter out, and you can't take that chopper out with anything else. Um, future. Anyway, anybody on my server that watched any of this, especially just the arena, got to see what they're paying for. And if they didn't watch it, they're kids. Okay, till later.